Have you ever found you lost your way? Sailing a sea of tears, caught in a storm of fears that rages through the night. And do you ever wish that time could stop, so you can finally breathe and find a little peace your life has been denied? Oh, I know I have.
Morning. This is day 2 in Moshi, but it's our day 4 of the trip. It is day 4 of the trip. Wow. Yes, so we have one more day and it's just ending too fast. So we were doing a circuit around Mount Kilimanjaro. We started from Nairobi, went to Kitui, and then we went to Voi, Taita Taveta, and right now we're in Moshi. We'll be heading towards Arusha, and then we have a couple of activities, and then we go back home. If you check your map clearly, you'll see that we'll have circumvented. Is it circumvented? We have seen Mount Kilimanjaro from a distance, but the peak was always covered with some clouds. I think it's the rainy season, so it's not so easy to see the peak, but you're still hopeful that we'll see the peak. If you're watching for the first time, join us in this trip, because there'll be awesome stuff coming through even today and the days to come. Finally, we are at Kikuletwa Hot Springs. Some people call it Chemka Hot Springs. Yes, and I've never been here, but Jen has been here before, so I don't know what to expect. I've seen it in photos, but you know, reality is usually the best. So let's go and swim in the hot springs. One request to the Google Tanzania, please do proper mapping. You can lose. We almost got lost, by the way. There's a branch somewhere where the Google takes you. I think it's a longer route or something, but this is the second time Google is taking us on a wild goose chase.
They charge 7,000 Tanzanian shillings per person. That's like
350 Kenya shillings. Is it an East African rate? We are not sure.
We are not sure. We will ask.
Oh, they're taking it back.
Oh wow, this is free.
Sasa hii ni first pool, pia kuna second pool, ziko pool mbili. Hii ni sehemu ya kwanza, pia kuna sehemu ya pili. Source ya hii maji inatokea pale kwenye ile black unapoona. Pale kuna 22 meters deep, na sehemu iko na 9 meters, 7 meters, 3 meters deep. Karibuni. Kwa hiyo
how big is it?
Hapa hapa ni kwamba ukubwa wake ni pale hivi. Umeona pale katikati? Yeah. Pale ndo source ya hii maji inapotokea. Na maana yule upande wa kule inatoka kwenye cave.
So this one is underground, the other one is from the cave.
Yeah. Underground there and the other sides come from the cave.
Okay.
Yeah. So it's two pools.
Is the water really hot?
It's warm water. It's not hot, yeah. Okay. It's warm water, but here it's very warm. It's no more than that side.
Oh, this one is warmer than the other side?
Yeah. Lakini sio baridi. Yeah.
Hebu touch it.
How come kuna watu?
Watu watakam.
Is it warm?
No, si warm kama ile wakati ingine. It's not that warm, but it's not cold.
Huku na huku hii side ingine ni how deep? Huku kando.
3 meters.
It's quite deep.
Kwa hiyo ukiangalia hauwezi simama. Ukiangalia hapo unaona ni karibu. Lakini ni parefu.
Very deep. 3 meters.
3 meters is far.
Too much.
Which kind of fish is it?
Au ni catfish, the small. Catfish.
Catfish?
Yeah, kambale watu.
They're not dangerous?
No. Hawa wala shida.
Okay.
Wale tunapiga picture.
So there are some tubes there, you can use them as floaters. Yeah. Wait for it. Yeah! Woo! Wow, this place is much. It's deeper here.
Sasa pande hii source of the waters come from the cave.
Oh, the waters come from the caves.
Yeah.
Caves below here.
Hiyo ni waterproof kuonyesha vile. Sisi tuingia, anza kuja unaingia. Kuna dark.
Wajajua mkuu akukia.
Oh, it's beautiful.
Basi kama unaogelea. Hebu ongea nao. Nani nikaulize mtu unaogelea? Mimi natafuta mtu anaogelea huko. Au vipi? Kazi gani mtu unaambiwa chukua kazi na unaogelea?
What is he doing?
Weka tu hapo chini.
Sim.
Okay, there's some fish.
How do you feel?
They're so full on Jay's feet.
Wamejaa kwa mgia Jay, check your
Madam.
Yeah. Those fish are scary. We are having a feet massage by the tiny catfish. They're literally feeding on dead skin. They're on my feet. Yeah, mine too. How does it feel? Tingly. A little uncomfortable and then it gets comfortable. Look at that. I don't know if it's good. Oh dear. Look at her. Maridi, look at me. Look at you. Anakumwagilia maji na uzoe. She's usually not the brave one. Look at him. Yeah, Adia, next to you.
I've been taken care of.
I'm kidding.
Pedicure.
So even if you don't come here to swim, you just come for the free foot massage and exfoliation.
Yeah. You can feel little teeth. It's like little teeth biting on you, really.
Yeah. Actually, it's my first time experiencing this.
Is it?
Yeah.
Why were you saying I was screaming? Why are you screaming?
I didn't understand why you were screaming. I thought it was water. Don't come.
Okay.
Oh, imeshika katikati ya mguu. Walai tena.
I know why.
Go anguka chini.
Ayezi.
Look at all that. Hey, Jay. It's not as hot as I expected. It's actually quite cool.
It's cold. It's cold. Today
Look at you. Jay.
Hey, Jay, you're brave.
Oh, hi. Watu wa Mombasa mtatuonyesha mambo. Haya.
Hey! Pole bas! Acrobatic! Yes!
Have you ever felt like giving up? Because you tried and tried, but for the 100th time, the stars just won't align. Have you ever had a broken heart that even time won't heal? Because you'd rather feel the pain than say goodbye. I know I have drowned in holy water, had my spirit shaken. If you've ever felt like this.
Now wait for it, wait for it. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Si amepumua. Ah!
Kwenye maji kama atakubatizwa bana.
Wasikia mdogo wangu? Nimeogelea ziwa Tanganyika, sawa?
You can form like a... Okay, angalia wanapata raha. Look at that. Oh, wanavutwa. It feels like tubing. Actually, this is tubing.
Have you ever found you lost your way? Sailing a sea of tears, caught in a storm of fears that rages through the night. And do you ever wish that time could stop, so you can finally breathe and find a little peace your life has been denied? Oh, I
Floater hizi hapa.
Anafaa kungoja. Ona. Chukua floater. Floater yangu iko wapi?
Kaka yule mwingine ameingia mtoni.
Anaanza and then mimi. Nimekuja haraka.
Not to get the best.
I must get this right.
And we have time. Let's get to
Wewe, ndio sogea nywele kama mzizi ya bangi. Sogea hapo. Sogea hapo. Unaenda mbili. Shika kwa nguvu. Shika kwa nguvu. Bende kama unachukua. Nywele imekaa kama mzizi ya bangi na unaweka hapo. Duruke.
So guys, this can be a full day activity, right?
Yes, I agree.
I feel like the water is just at room temperature, but Adia feels like it's warm. Is it?
It's lukewarm, and the guide told us that when it's colder here, it's actually hotter, the water. But it's not like hot, but
Honestly, I don't understand why it's called hot springs. It could just be springs, but it's not cold at the same time. You'll enjoy the swimming. You'll enjoy tubing in the water. If you cannot swim, there's some tubes you'll be given. You do some tubing, like like the one you did in Ginger.
yes.
Like a couple of people hang on to the tubes, and then you make like a very long line, and then the guide pulls you in one direction. There are some people who are dancing in the water, others are doing exercise, and then there is the swing. My favorite part, the exfoliation by the fish. Oh my god. It's tingly at first, but you get used to it and you start enjoying it. Now my legs are in perfect shape. Now the water comes from underground and also some underground caves, and this is where you get the outlet. You see, and that is why it acts as a swimming pool. The water there is very, very clear.
It actually self-cleans. You
Yes.
see it dirty for a few minutes,
And then it just cleans.
clears.
Yeah. So it's almost 4. We are off to our next activity and probably grab something. We are hungry. There are the washrooms and the changing rooms. What do you think the changing room could be? I wish the changing room was made a bit
Neater, but I think there's some constructions that are going on.
Yeah.
I don't think it's finished.
Okay.
It's semi-finished.
Yes. So let's go.
When you come here, they assign a lifeguard to you, a tour guide, and you might think it's part of the package, but you need to confirm with them to make sure that you don't get hit with extra charges when you leave.
Yeah.
But they are very polite people. It's very safe, so you don't have to worry about losing your possessions while you're in the water. So that's what I'll say.
So we did not know that we needed to negotiate the rates. I don't know if it's allowed for if negotiation is part or it can be done. Rather, I'm not sure whether bargaining can be done. But as a Kenyan, I'm used to bargaining. Everything, I don't take any charge just like that. I always try to find a better deal. We were charged around 1,000 Kenyan shillings, which is like 20,000 Tanzanian shillings per person. So when you come here, negotiate for a group package. Or even if you're coming alone, just ensure that you negotiate with the guide. You actually need a lifeguard because the water is flowing and you can easily be pulled in one direction or into one unsafe area. So you really need the guide. If you are a good swimmer, or if you believe you're a good swimmer, just ensure you stay where people are and at the edges of the natural spring. So natural spring, Kikuletwa, hot springs, please just note that when you come here. Otherwise, we've had awesome time. It's been entertaining. Those guys literally entertain you. The acrobats in water, they help you to swim. They help you when you're doing the tubing and all that. I give them an A1. The only thing I would like changed is maybe they could make the road a bit more they could make the place more accessible, because the roads are not so good. If they can grade the road or they can tarmac it, it would be best. And also the washroom, they should do something about it, make them a bit neat. Yeah, and communication about the guide or any other extra charges should be very clear from the moment you get in, because when we were getting in, we were just assigned a guide. Nobody told us that you're going to pay for that extra service. It felt as if it was part of the package. So there you have it. Let's go to our next destination.
Making me hate you, probably think it's painful, but really I'm grateful. I think I've seen this before. This is the part where you say you want me to. I say I love you, then you go act a fool.
Guys, we've stopped here because for the first time we are seeing Mount Kilimanjaro almost clearly. It comes from that end, it goes all the way. It's covered by the clouds, but you can see the edges. I'm not sure if this camera will show it clearly, but let me record it with my phone as well. And then on the back, on this other side, from a distance, we could see Mount Meru, which we hope to see tomorrow. So this journey back has been a treat. Seeing Mount Meru and Mount Kilimanjaro at the same time, beautiful. have a new driver.
I'm driving on the left side of the road from the right side of the road.
So right ahead of us is Mount Meru. You can see it quite clearly, even though the peak is covered by clouds, but you can see it. It's much more visible when you are in Arusha. You can just see it. Now we are getting into Arusha. Maybe we'll get to the city in the next maybe 40 minutes, but you can see it from this far. This is Asian style fried rice, some masala tea. Sadia is having
chicken chombeza with chapati. Kilimanjaro style pork and ugali.
Nasima. And then this is pork. It's a little bit.
Pork steak.
Oh yeah, pork steak. It looks a little well done. Beef.
Yeah, beef.
Happy birthday to you.
Karibu Arusha.
I know. Thanks, guys. Oh my goodness. Let me take a picture.
Cake.
Oh my God.
Yogope.
Kacha.
And the layer.
Hey, how is it?
Good.
Let me also try one piece. Ikadogo.
Really nice.
It's nice. So that's the room tour of our apartment it's actually a bungalow in Arusha. We'll be staying here tonight as our very last night. Oh my God, I can't even believe it. Our 4th night. And tomorrow will be the last day. So we intend to have a couple of activities tomorrow. Today we were supposed to go to see some lake, but we left the hot springs quite, I think it was late, and then there was a lot of jam on the road. So a whole lot of complications, but tomorrow we'll clear up the rest of the schedule of the trip, and it's been short. I just feel like we needed more days here, but then again, there's always a beginning and the end to every trip. Now we'll be sleeping here, and tomorrow we'll have a couple of activities, so still stay tuned. If you're watching for the first time, thank you so much. You are at the right place. I believe you'll learn 1 or 2 things from this channel, so subscribe. It's free of charge, by the way. It's free of charge. Magari si ni nyingi jamani. Ndole nyamcho mpale.
Harufu mzuri hapo.
Wa, ini kuja. Right now I'm just so exhausted. I need to sleep. So guys, like the video, comment below on what you think so far, and see you in the next episode, or see you tomorrow in the morning, very bright and early.